The new Forge update is finally here, and with that comes brand new extremely rare ore. And today I'm going to be forging Etherite only armor, which over doubles your health if you have a full set. And here we are. This brand new update is like genuinely insane. And as you can see, we have already grinding for the brand new prismatic pickaxe. So actually getting these resources shouldn't even be like too hard. Well, don't get me wrong, it'll be extremely difficult, but since I do have the best pickaxe in the game, it'll make it a bit more bearable. And as you can see, this is kind of why I need better. Oh, and I just died. Yeah, this is exactly why I need better armor. I have already grinded for one of the best weapons in the game, so now it's time to upgrade my armor. With that being said, the actual recipe that we're going to be using for the armor is 13 etherealite, some eyesight, and then we also need crimsonite. But as you can see, I don't have anywhere near enough materials of those to make full armor. To just make the armor piece, we need 13 etherealite and then 11 eyesight and 12 crimsonite. And if we go ahead and check out the odds on those, they're like genuinely insane. The crimsonite is 1 in 4,500. The eyesight is 1 in 10,000. And last but not least, the etherealite is 1 in 11,111. And if we check our inventory, we only have 4 etherealite. So like, yeah. I spent several hours mining yesterday, and that's all I got. With that being said, to actually help us out a bit, let's go ahead and buy out some more miner potions. Then let's start pumping those puppers up. There's the first one, second one, and there's the third one. And I think the first ore we're actually going to mainly focus on getting is the etherealite, just because it's the rarest. So hopefully while mining it, we also find the other ores we need, like the eyesight and then the crimsonite. Also, before I do anything else, what's actually the best way to get these? Large ice crystals and floating crystals. Ooh, so we could literally only get it out of the rarest crystals in the game. Ooh, and then also luckily for me, we do have an active mining boost, so that'll definitely help us out a bit. Ooh, and with that being said, we already got a large crystal here. Imagine we literally got some first try. Ooh, that is that's already eyesight. Wait, we literally just got eyesight first try. Oh, so I swing super fast with this miner potions. With that being said, that's already our first piece of eyesight. You'll love to see it. Also, that reminds me, if we go over to our achievements, which one do we have equipped? Mind power. Ooh, low-key, we might switch to luck here because we can get plus 40% luck, but for mind power, we can only get plus 24% luck. Or wait, where was it? Oh, whoops, right here. Master miner. Since we haven't destroyed all 25,000 rocks, we only have plus 20%. So we're literally getting like what? An extra 20% luck? Statistics-wise, at least, I think that's how it works out. Pretty sure 40% luck would be way better than an extra 20% mind power. Okay, wait, actually, we can go ahead and count after we mine this large ice crystal. Like, how much swings does it actually take to fully break it? Okay, so here's 1, 2, 9, 10, 11, 16, 17, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. Ooh, that took 33 hits to break without extra mind power. I'm pretty sure if we would actually put mind power on that though, that should take it down to like way less than 33. So let's put on our master miner and then let's try this again. Ooh, that only took 27 times that time around, and we also got a crimsonite. Nice. Ooh, wait a minute, that mind power might actually low-key be better. Also, before I forget, I don't have my dwarf race on. I'm trolling. Also, I was thinking master miner might also be better just because, like, when we get random medium crystals in here, we do have to break them so they make room for the large ice crystals, and it's not like we can even get the etherealite out of these medium ice crystals, so the faster we break them, low-key, the better. Okay, so yeah, I think overall wise, mind power might actually be a lot better just because you do also have to clear out extra crystals. Also, before anybody says anything, I know it's not ideal to fully break the crystals, but I do have a challenge to mine large ice crystals, and after I get that challenge complete, it should give me enough money to get up to $300,000. And I know that might seem very specific. Why do you want to get to $300,000? But that's exactly how much money you need to put a rune on this pickaxe. And if we go ahead and check out our stash, look at this. We got a plus 15% mind power miner shard, a luck one, and then another luck one. And if I'm not mistaken, these are literally like max luck miner shards. So getting that on my pickaxe would be like super good. With that being said though, for now, we just need to focus on getting a lot more etherealite, crimsonite, and then eyesight. Because right now we don't have anywhere near enough to make a full set of armor. Oh, and yep, look at this. This is exactly what I'm talking about. A medium crystal popped up and there's literally zero chance we get that etherealite out of this. So so we got to clear out of the way like as fast as possible. And obviously switching up the perks wouldn't be like too ideal. Now that I think about it, this mind power will probably just be useful until we get this quest completely done, because after we do that, we won't need to be fully destroying these rocks. Okay, yeah, so I could be wrong, but I think for now we just roll with mind power until we get the Sensei Moro's final quest done. Then we can apply a luck rune or a more minor power, and then we can switch over to more luck in our like achievements section or whatnot. With that being said, before I lock in and grind for several hours, I think, oh, wait a minute. Oh, it's that moss thingamabobber. I don't know why it looked like Galestorm to me. With that being said, though, look at that. We've already gotten another 1 in 6,000. Oh, and then is that Crimsonite? I think it is. Please tell me that's Crimsonite. Yes, nice. We're already making some great progress, and we don't even have any luck equipped. Yeah, luck might low-key be a scam. I can't even cap. Anyways, go ahead and kill this crystal ice golem real quick. And oh, wait a minute. That completed another quest. Hey, we literally only need like another $200 and we can apply a rune to our pickaxe. Oh, wait a minute. Let's go ahead and finish mining up this large ice crystal real quick. And that's a void star. Oh, wait a minute. We could also add void star to our armor to have more lethality if I'm not mistaken. Wait, I think void star is actually better than crimsonite if I'm not mistaken. Oh, no, wait, I just searched it up and void star is crit damage, but you're not always hitting crit, so that's definitely not worth it. With that being said, let's go ahead and respawn real quick. Then let's sell all of our extra ores. And then before we actually put a rune on that, let's go ahead and favorite up those void stars, not that. With that being said, now that we've done that, let's go over to the enhancer. Or wait, not the enhancer. Where's the rune maker? Oh, he's back here hiding. Oh, and wait, I just realized, does having goblin lower the cost of adding runes? Okay, well, here goes nothing. This is just a human race, so it doesn't matter if we lose it. Come on, undead. Okay, we need goblin here. Oh, angel would actually also be good for luck. Oh, wait a minute. Now that I think about it, I actually really wouldn't mind angel. Oh, goblin though. Nice. That didn't take very much rerolls. Okay, I'm here to craft some. Select my pickaxe. And then which one is the best one? I'm like stuck between mining power and luck. Like there's no point of getting luck. Wait, I'm actually gonna have to search this up real quick. Okay, and after a bit of scheming, I'm pretty sure mind power is actually the best thing to put on the pickaxe. And could I be wrong? Yes, but I feel like it's really debatable. Like mind power will let you help destroy the rocks like 10 times faster. And either way, I can always get 40% extra luck from my achievements thingamabobbers, but I can only get plus 20% mind power. So by just putting this one mind power on, it pretty much like completely negates me taking off my mind power and my achievements. Oh yeah, not to mention, since I do have the prismatic pickaxe, I literally have 4 rune slots. And since each one does cost 300,000 to put on, we got plenty of time to decide what else we want to put on it. With that being said, let's go ahead and attach that mind power, and oh no, the goblin race does nothing. Okay, well, I guess now that we have the prismatic pickaxe, this goblin race is low-key kind of useless, meaning let's go ahead and try to get the angel race with our remaining 7 spins, because if we get angel, that gives us an extra 30% luck. So like that will completely turn the luck in our favor even more. Golem, that's not bad. Unfortunately, we want angel or nothing. Come on, give me the angel race, please. Human, bruh. Anyways, as I was saying though, come on, angel. Oh, goblin again? Elf, dwarf, double dwarf? I guess I'm double short. Anyways, this is the last roll, and human. GG's. Yeah, we're just going back to our dwarf. Also, now that I think about it, mining power actually makes so much sense because unlike luck, there's like no other way to get mining power besides a small 10% boost from the miner potions. And like I said, that literally is only a 10% boost, so like that really doesn't do much. But mining power runes, low-key, they give a lot more. Bruh, no shot I don't have enough gold to buy maxed out miner potions. Okay, yeah, I think it's about time to go crazy with this grinding now that we got another rune on our pickaxe. With that being said, before I actually go crazy, I think now's a good time to mention that we're on the road to 200,000 subscribers. So if you want to be a part of the OG 200K, now's the time to claim your OG ticket. Also, oh yeah, look at that. Look at how effective this mining potion is. Or not the mining potion, the mining power. We're doing what? 1.7k a hit? Or is that 1.2k? Yeah, we're literally doing like 1.2k a hit. Oh yeah, I'm liking this. And then what achievement did I have on again? Master Miner. Oh yeah. With that being said though, let's go ahead and kill this Yeti real quick. There we go. And then let's get to grinding. Yes, and it's been like a good 20 minutes of mining, and I just realized my miner potions went out, but that's besides the point. Look at this. We finally got our first piece of etherealite. Oh, you love to see it. Also, I'm only fully destroying large ice crystals on that side of the map because I have like a really good rhythm going right here. You can mine 2 at once right here, then another 2 at once right here, and then you got an extra one here for while you wait for them to reset. See, just like that. I just need another one of these large crystals to pop up right here again because I literally just mined one to get another eyesight. Yeah, look at that. So far, we found 2 eyesight and then 1 etherealite. Not too bad, actually. We're low-key cooking. At this rate, it'll only take us like, what, 5 to 6 hours for just the chest plate? Oh, wait a minute. Saying that out loud doesn't sound very reassuring, actually. Also, I figured out the strat is to like just completely avoid the middle for the most part, just because then you're stuck dealing with the Yetis. Yep, just like that. And these guys are like super tanky. My weapon does like a good 500 to 600 damage per attack, but even then it still takes like a good minute to fully deal them off, like to fully finish them off. So like, yeah, they're not worth the time like for what you get. Like if you got $1,000 per, like that would be good, but like you got like 200. So dealing with them really isn't worth your time, just because within that minute or two you deal with them, you could be mining like a good 3 to 4 rocks up. And like these, I'm just fully mining up because I need the spawns to reset so more can spawn over there towards that area. Because if you didn't know, the rocks spawning in like certain locations are all random, and then you can only have like a certain amount of rocks per world. So like if these are covering up all the rock like available slots, how are more gonna spawn over there? See, like one already spawned over there. That's perfect. Or wait, no, we still need one more to spawn like right over there in the middle. Ooh, is that Crimsonite? I saw something red. No, I think that's the knockoff Crimsonite. That's the red thingamabobber that looks like spikes. I just realized those largites low-key look like ice crystals, but red. That's pretty interesting to say the least. With that being said, I just realized I'm low-key trolling. I need to start popping more miner's potions. There we go. Let's go ahead and finish this crystal off. And oh yeah, having miner's potions is so much better. Also, wait, I just realized, isn't there also miner totems? Wait a minute. Let's go back to like our spot. We gotta deal with this Yeti first though. We need to destroy all these crystals in the middle so more can spawn. These Yetis are so tanky. Like I have a really good spear and they still take a while to kill. Come on, Yeti, just die. Ooh, actually that reminds me, hopefully we got some gargantuan today. Pretty sure that's like a 1 in 100,000, or no, it's a 1 in 300,000. And if we get some of that, we can low-key go ahead and make a new spear. Low-key, we should actually have a chance of getting this since we do need like 10 of this etherealite. That like comes out to the same odds. Oh wait, no, we would need like 30 of the etherealite to make it the same odds. Bruh. And this is why I avoid the center. There's way too much mobs here. But like we need to get rid of these crystals so more spawn over there, since it looks like we've hit the max cap. Luckily for me though, there's like a double vein spot though. You can mine both at once. Not too shabby. Oh, and more Gale Storm or Gale Light. What is it called again? Bruh. These ice golems are not helping me out. Oh wait, actually low-key they are though. Look at that. If we kill another 12 ice golems, we get more money. Wait a minute. Low-key, we might have to work towards getting another rune on our pickaxe too, because currently we have 1, and I'm not gonna lie, that mine power definitely helps. Look at this. We're doing like 2,000 damage, 1,926. Oh, and we got another double mine spot here. Wait, do we? It's kind of like weird to line up though. Yep. Oh, perfect. If we can get triple double mine spots, that's literally all we need. We'd be able to like infinitely cycle these until we get Gale Storm. That's Crimsonite. I just got this double mine spot though. I really don't want to mess it up. So we got double mine spot there. Ooh, and we got medium crystal to spawn here. We need that to turn into a large one, and oh, we'll be chilling actually. Like this is genuinely perfect. It might actually be the best spot to mine ever if we get another large crystal right here, because we can like double mine these, and then we can also double mine these right over here. Look at this. So we'll have like a triple double mine spot. Oh wait, that would actually be perfect. We just need to get one more large crystal to spawn right over there, and we have a triple double mine spot. Oh, and bro, that's medium? That literally looks like a large one. Okay, so yeah, I guess let's just spend some time running around destroying all the extra ice crystals so we can get a large one spawn over there. Ooh, nice. More Crimsonite. You'll love to see it. Give me that. And have any more spawned over here? We've destroyed a lot of crystals, but no. What? Loki, we're starting to get pretty unlucky with it. Bruh, I thought that was a large one. Come on, how hard is it to get a large crystal to spawn? It should not be that hard. Luckily, we do have like a little bit of a double mine spot here, so we can like fully break down this large crystal to see what we'll get in it, or like halfway break it down. Come on, bro. We need more etherealite, please. Nah. That's aquaite or whatever. When actually, low key, instead of just running around fully destroying destroying those. While we wait for more to spawn in that corner, we can low-key start destroying these, see what's inside, bruh. Come on, crystal golems. Nobody likes you guys. And he's dead. Okay, yeah, so our main goal right now is to just get a large crystal to spawn like right here, and then another one spawn right over here. That shouldn't be too hard in theory, but it's low-key proving to be a lot harder than I thought it was gonna be. Just because these large ice crystals do take a bit to like fully mine down. And more Velshire out of this one, dang. Wait, how much Velshire do I even have? I feel like that's super common to get. 264. Wait a minute. After we get this perfect crystal spawn pattern, how much money will we get for selling like full Velshire armor? If we got like 10 to 20,000 per piece, low-key, we might have to make a bunch of Velshire armor, then sell it up to get enough money to put another rune on our pickaxe. Oh, wait, I think that's finally a large crystal over there if I'm not mistaken. Let's go ahead and finish mining this current ice crystal up real quick. So we got a double mine spot right here, and what will we get? Velshire. Nah, that's mid. Then we got another one like right here if I'm not mistaken, or we know is right over here, right? Yeah, this one's a bit tricky to get lined up, but there is another one right here confirmed. So now we just need to get the third one, which is right over there. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, yeah, mine power boost will definitely be the best, just because I'm pretty sure if I had full luck on my pickaxe, like I wouldn't be able to incorporate a third double vein. Oh, and wait, why are these guys double teaming me? Come on, just freeze. I might be dead here. Okay, yeah, let's take a chill pill. As I was saying though, I think mine power boost might genuinely be the best, just because I'm pretty sure if I had full luck on my pickaxe, I wouldn't be able to destroy like all the ores fast enough in time, you know? So yeah, I think mine boost is definitely the best to like actually put on the pickaxe. With that being said, wait a minute. Yes. Oh, we got the perfect setup. The only issue is we do still need to mine 2 more large ice crystals to get the challenge done, and then floating crystals. The floating crystals will come later, but wait a minute. We can actually mine this one right here since it's not in our setup, and bruh, of course, this Yeti is gonna be weird. Bro, chill out. My health is low-key dropping like a fly. Dodge. I'm dead. Oh, I dodged. I don't know how. Okay, wait. We just gotta like spear him. This is the thing about spears. They have such long range. Come on, he's almost dead. Come on. Oh, there's a floating crystal right back there, bro. Stop third party. Bruh. See, this is exactly why I need better armor. My current armor is low-key so mid, even though it's full lightite. Okay, anyways, while we're here, let's go ahead and see how much a full Velshire armor set will sell for. So there we go. That gives me a pretty good chance to get a heavy chest plate. Let's go ahead and forge it. Let's go ahead and heat everything up. Then let's pour the lava out. And yo, wait, is that the wolf armor? Oh, it's not. It's lightite. Or not lightite. Dark Knight. It looks pretty sick though. This better sell for a lot. Also, what's up with those circles that you can barely see? Okay, y'all saw that, right? That is so odd. Anyways, let's go ahead and finish forging this armor to perfection real quick so we can get the most money possible for it. And come on. That looks sick though. I can't lie. It's like a yellowish. Actually, it looks kind of mid actually. Why am I capping? Okay, we got excellent Velshire. $10,000. Wait a minute. That took 37 pieces of Velshire. What's the multiplier on that? Like, how much more do we get if we make the armor? So 37, how much is that also? We literally get like 3 times the money if we forge it. Okay, yeah. We literally only need to forge 30 pieces of Velshire armor to be able to get another rune on our pickaxe. I don't know about y'all, but that actually doesn't seem too bad. 30 pieces and each one requires about 30 Velshire. So we need like 1,000 pieces of Velshire and we have about 1/5 of that. So just by making all my current Velshire into armor, we'll get like $60,000. And then when we complete more quests, we'll get even more money. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah. Making Velshire armor and selling it is low-key a W. Okay, so yeah, making Velshire armor is definitely the play. We did get a normal one this time around though, so I wonder how much less it'll sell for compared to the Dark Knight variant. If it's only like 1,000 less, that's genuinely not bad. There we go though. There goes the last one. Come on. How much do you sell for? That was masterwork though. Nice. 9,300. Hey, that's only like 1,000 less. That is genuinely not bad at all. Also, I do have a bunch of extra uranium, so I'm low-key just gonna go ahead and chuck that in there too. Might as well. And then let's get rid of some of the Velshire. We'll lower the amount it sells for, but like all this extra uranium is just taking up space low-key. Let's just go ahead and use all of it actually. There we go. This is gonna be one dense piece of armor, 40 uranium. I wonder how much this will sell for. Oh, and we got leggings. That was the worst possible outcome. Wait, how do we get leggings if we've shoved 40 pieces of uranium in there though? The chance of actually getting leggings must have been like super low. What? Masterwork. Only 5,000 though. Yeah, that's low-key mid. Oh, and then wait, we also have a bunch of frost fossil. We could also make a bunch of those armor or armor made out of that. Okay, yeah, let's low-key just go ahead and lock in and use the rest of our resources to make a bunch of frost fossil along with Velshire armor. Wait, before we like fully lock in though, how much does frost fossil armor sell for? Ooh, $7,600. That's low-key real good. Okay, yeah, let's literally just go ahead and lock in and use all of our extra frost fossils along with mithril and Velshire to just make as much armor as humanly possible. And oh, we already reached the capacity. Okay. How much will all the equipment that we just made sell for? So we got Snow White, which I'll low-key, yeah, I'll keep that. So let's go ahead and sell all these extra daggers. And I don't remember making these, to be honest. Anyways, I meant, look at that though. I just realized 266 base defense is crazy. Anyways, though, let's go ahead and sell everything for $53,000. Not bad. Also, I just remembered that I have like a bunch of Lightite. So let's just go ahead and lock in and use all of that too. We should be able to make a crazy amount of armor with that. And since we'll be able to make a crazy amount of armor, we'll be able to make a crazy amount of money. So it's time to like lock in super hard. Yo, and wait a minute, I just realized I mixed Velshire with Lightite, and I'm pretty sure both of those give you like crazy speed boosts. So nah, I might have actually just made the fastest armor on accident. Also, that thing looks insane. Oh wait, no, I made it fully out of Lightite? Huh, wait a minute, let's actually go ahead and make one out of like half Velshire and then the other half Lightite. I already know that'd be like a super fast piece of armor. Let's go ahead and melt up all the ore though, pour the lava, and ooh, a Dark Knight one too. This is probably gonna be worth well over 10K. Let's go ahead and hammer to perfection though. And don't worry, I haven't gotten sidetracked. My main goal is to still make that full Etherealite armor. This is just to get more money to put runes on my pickaxe. And then those runes will help me get that Velshire, or not Velshire, that Etherealite even faster. Oh, look at that though. An extra 35% movement speed. Oh yeah, you can definitely tell. That's insane. Let's go ahead and sell that last piece of Velshire though. And now that I think about it, even though it is more cost efficient to just forge the armor, it takes up a lot more time. So I'll actually do that a lot later when I get enough Velshire to actually get to $300,000 and be able to apply another rune. Because right now I'm low-key just wasting time. If I want to get to 300,000 to be able to apply another rune, I'll have to come back later. So like, now that I'm thinking about it, it doesn't make too much sense. With that being said, bro, I forgot to get more potions. That's another reason that I was actually forging a bunch of stuff so that I can afford a bunch more potions. With that being said, though, let's go ahead and pop all 3 minor potions real quick. Then we can go ahead and buy the minor potions. So this way we have a max of 10 in our inventory, and then we do also have an extra 15 seconds active, or 15 minutes. While I'm here, I also do want to try out a minor totem to see how good this will actually be. So there we go. Let's go ahead and pop one of those puppers down. And what does that mining totem do? 20% faster mining. Oh, wait. Look how fast we swing. Holy. Like, we literally just have to swing super fast, and then we can, like, see if we have something we need inside of the crystals, or if the crystals have something we need. Bro, holy, we're doing like 1,500 damage on average. And nope, this has nothing we need, so we move on to the next double vein. Oh, yeah, this is busted. The only issue is that I'm not a fan of spending 75 Robux for these totems, so let's just say I will not be doing it again. Oh, yeah, there's literally no point. Look, that first vein has barely reset. Okay, this is like genuinely peak efficiency right here. Also, I would drink luck potions, but I feel like the luck potions never even do nothing for me, which is why I won't be drinking them. They're low-key just a waste of money in my opinion. Oh yeah, look at this though. This is genuinely peak efficiency. I literally fully check out what's inside 7 ores within like 30 seconds. Like, look, this first one hasn't even fully reset yet. Okay, so yeah, if y'all wanted the strat, this is the strat. Mine all the extra crystals till you get 7 crystals to spawn in this little corner, then get full mine power on your pickaxe, and then pop a minor potion and minor totem. Besides the minor totem, I'm not gonna lie, it's low-key kind of mid for like what it actually costs. It is not worth spending Robux, because like if I'm here for an hour, that's like what, 75 times 12, that's like 1,000 Robux on just minor totems for every hour you want to mine. Yeah, that is not really worth it. Minor potions though, and mining shards on your pickaxe is most definitely worth. Oh, and that's already another piece. Bro, we've literally only been at this for like what, 2 minutes and 40 seconds? Oh yeah, let's see if we can get another piece of Etherealite before the totem goes away. And I'm not gonna lie, I know what I just said, but if we can get a piece of Etherealite every 2.5 minutes with this method, it might actually be worth it. That's only if you're willing to spend the Robux though, because if you're not, it's definitely not worth it. With that being said, let's go ahead and lock in for another 2 minutes, and hopefully, wait, is this another double mine vein? They're a bit too far apart. This one's like an inch too far to the right. That stinks. With that being said though, we can still work with it. Come on, what will we get? Come on. Wait, was that another piece? No, it's that green moss thingamabobber. Okay, yeah, we need to get another piece of etherealite though before the 2 minutes run out. Like imagine getting 2 pieces of etherealite within 5 minutes. That would be insane. None here though. Come on. These other large crystals got me. No cap. Nope. Maybe they don't. Also, is this a double mine? No, it's not. Okay, yeah, that's not ideal. This one's like an inch too far to the right. Look, let's just go ahead and fully destroy this rock. Who has some crimsonite in it too? That works out perfectly for us. We only got a minute left on the miner totem though. Come on. I need to get 2 pieces of etherealite within 5 minutes. That's a void star. I'll take that actually. That's a 1 in 8,000. And then that's a, whatchamacallit, eyesight. Oh, holy. Within 5 minutes, we've gotten a crazy amount of Velshire. Then we've gotten an etherealite, a void star, and then eyesight. And keep in mind, this is with like no extra luck. This is just using full brute force and mining power. Okay. Ooh. Oh, never mind. I thought that was crimsonite, but it is not. Come on. We only have 11 seconds though. If we don't get Velshire here, we're cooked. We're not Velshire. Etherealite. Okay, yeah, that's unfortunate that we weren't able to get that. However, though, we cannot be complaining. We got a crazy amount of ores in the last 5 minutes. Miner totems are low-key worth it. They're just taxing. I know you can also buy them with the Santa, like, tickets, but I low-key want to save my Santa tickets for, like, all the good recipes. It is also not worth using Santa tickets to get miner totems just because you could only get, like, what, 400 Santa tickets a day? Wait, that does remind me, though. The Santa guy does sell some potion that gives you more luck, mine speed, and mine power. I might low-key have to buy one of those just to see if I can make this even more overpowered. Okay, yeah, let's actually low-key go ahead and finish mining this floating crystal, and then we'll go do that. Also, I feel like these floating crystals are low-key so mid. For 60,000 health, look at that. Just 1 piece of Velshire. Like, the only reason I'm fully mining is because I need the challenge, but like, or else I wouldn't even bother mining them. Like, yeah, look at that. That was like a good 2 minutes worth of mining just for like 1 Velshire. These large crystals pretty much always have Velshire guaranteed. So like, if you want Velshire, it's more worth to just mine these large crystals. With that being said though, let's actually go ahead and reset real quick because I want to go get one of those Santa potions. Okay, yeah, so for $50, you get 25% faster mining, 20% extra mining damage, and then 25% extra luck. I will be buying one of those, a Christmas potion. That's actually insane. Ooh, wait a minute though. The candy cane only costs 1.2k. That's actually not bad. Anyways, let's go ahead and pop our extra miner potion. Wait, what happened to that Christmas thingamabobber? Did I not just buy one? Wait, what? Oh, it's right here. You have to equip it. Huh, that's weird. Let's go ahead and favorite so we don't sell on accident. Let's actually equip it. And then, oh, wait, do I have to drink it from here? Oh, that is so odd. Anyway, so just like that, though, we have another 25% faster mining and then extra mine damage and luck. And then to pump this to the max, I know I said that I don't like luck potions, but let's low-key go ahead and pop one. And then let's also go to the shop to buy another miner totem. And then I'm pretty sure we do already have, we don't? Huh, I thought we had a luck totem. Anyways, let's go ahead and pop them, bro. This Yeti is just camping me. Terrible timing, Yeti. Look at all those stats applied, though. Holy. I can't wait to see how fast I actually swing my pickaxe. I'm not gonna lie. We're actually gonna get all this etherealite in literally no time at all. Okay, there we go, though. The Yeti has finally been dealt with. Oh, and look how fast I swing my pickaxe. It literally looks like I'm swinging at 2x speed, and I'm doing 2,000 damage on average. Oh, nah, this is busted. Nah. Imagine if I had all my rune slots maxed out on my pickaxe. Look how fast we can destroy this. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hits, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 hits is all it took. And then that's actually counting seconds. It only took 18 seconds to fully destroy that. Holy. Yeah, we're not even gonna bother fighting these Yetis. No, wait, destroy this. I don't want to die. I can't die. Wait a minute, I can't die. I can't die. I can't die. Chill out, buddies. Okay, we're waiting to fully destroy this though. Come on. Dodge. Oh, nice. We got it. Perfect. Okay, yeah. At this point, though, there really isn't much more I could do besides grinding. And since we do have like a crazy setup here, it honestly shouldn't even take that long to get all the etherealite we need. I may or may not buy more totems later. I'm not 100% sure yet. I do need to see how effective they are first. With that being said, though, it's time to lock in super hard. Okay, nice. After like another 15 minutes of grinding? Oh, no, I was gonna say we found 2 pieces, but no, this is just crimsonite right over here. We did for sure get 1 piece of etherealite though. So that means only like another, we need 13 for the chest plate and we have 7. So another 6 to go. Not too bad. At this rate, that'll take another like 3 hours though. Yeah, that's low key a bit of time. Yo, and I just got like super lucky. I went like a whole 30 minutes without getting a single piece. And I kid you not, within the last like 10 10 minutes, we got 3 pieces of aetherite. Look at that. We were eyesight, then we get 3 aetherites back to back to back. And that's actually all we need to make our first piece of armor. So let's go ahead and put all 13 pieces of aetherite in there. Then we also need 11 pieces of iceite. And wait a minute, before I put those in, aetherite's multiplier is 11.1, bro. That's actually insane. Anyways, we're putting iceite in there though, because it also has a multiplier that's over 10, and we need 11 of those pieces. And now, last but not least, we're also going to put in some crimsonite for a bunch of extra damage. And there we go. Just like that, we have a 68% chance of getting a heavy chest plate. And then of that 68% chance, we have a 50% chance of getting a dark knight chest plate. And then what I really want, a wolf chest plate. If we can manage to get that wolf chest plate, that'll literally do 700 defense. Here goes nothing though. Okay, here, come on, let's go. We gotta lock in here. No, wait, why isn't it pumping? Bro, that better genuinely not mess me up. I'm gonna crash out if it does. Like, it didn't let me grab onto the pump. With that being said, though, we actually need to forge this to perfection here. It won't matter too much if we don't, but like, we still need to get masterwork. I think that's just a normal chest plate. Yup. On the bright side though, that thing looks insane. Okay, let's go ahead and hammer to perfection real quick. Nice, 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 and nice. Oh, we still got one more nice. Oh, 2 more nices to go. Nice. There we go. And honestly, I cannot complain too much. While it isn't the Dark Knight or Wolf variant, it is a chest plate. And Masterwork 99, I'll take it. 326 defense, though. That's actually insane. As I was saying, though, I cannot complain too much since it is a chest plate. I've gotten super unlucky before when I was making my Lightite gear, and I literally had like an 80% chance of getting a chest plate, and I got leggings like 3 times, bro. So I could not be complaining that we now got a Lightite, or not Lightite, Aetherite chest plate that does 326 defense. It then also gives me an extra 20% physical damage and extra 35% health. That is genuinely insane. Yeah, we're equipped in that bad boy. And I'm sorry, Lightite, but you're getting sold. Oh, wait, we already had an extra piece of Lightite. Let's sell that. And then before we sell our other piece of Lightite armor, let's go ahead and remove the runes from it, since we got some pretty good rage marks on it. And whoops, that is the enhancer. Actually, while we're here, yes, I'm here to enhance. Let's go ahead and start enhancing our aetherite. Oh, and we just got 5 in a row. 6. Oh, we just maxed it out in one go. Holy W, look. Our luck has actually been insane. Look at that, though. We're up to 423 damage. When before this, we were literally rocking 264 on our chest plate. So just with this piece, it pretty much gives us more defense than our old chest plate and then our old boots combined. Not too bad. Anyways, let's go ahead and go to the rune maker, though. Yes, I'm here to enhance. Then let's take the rage markers out of the old chest plate. There we go. And I think I'll actually eventually switch to briar thorns to get more health. But for now, though, I'm gonna just keep the rage markers, because why not? Like, look at this. This is really good. It boosts physical damage and movement speed by 20% for 7 seconds. And it activates when we reach below 35% health. And then it also gives us an extra 8% health. So like, that is not bad at all. Low key though, after we get full armor, we're gonna need to get some better runes. I heard that thorns are really good, but I've low-key really been liking the rage marks. With that being said, look at this other one. It's even better. It gives me 10% vitality. Don't mind if I do. Low-key putting it on my armor is low-key expensive. Holy, wait a minute. How much money did I just spend enhancing this armor? I was like at 120,000 because I completed another quest. 6,000 per? Oh, nah. And I just did that like 6 times. I just spent like $40,000 on enhancing the armor. All right. Well, there goes us getting another rune on our pickaxe. Anyways, let's go ahead and sell our Lightite, though. And we can actually also go ahead and sell this Snow White. I genuinely don't know why I still have it. There we go, though. That's an extra 25k. Not too shabby. So now, before we go ahead and head back to the mines, let's go ahead and buy a bunch more miner potions. And now we need like another 10 pieces of etherite, I think it is, to get some leggings. So it's once again time to lock in for another several hours until we get another 10 pieces of etherite. And nah, bro, we literally got it first try. What is this? I'm telling you, our luck is genuinely unmatched right now. Wait, can we go 2 for 2 before we hard lock in? Bro, if we go 2 for 2 here, I'm giving out 10 rolls. All right, we're not gonna go 2 for 2 though. That's how confident I am. Yeah, see what I'd say. Bro, imagine we would have actually gone 2 for 2. That would have been insane. All right, yeah. Wait, can we go 2 for 3? Come on, come on. I have hope. I have hope. Come on, give me more Aetherite. All right. Maybe this glowy one over here has it. Come on, nice crystal. You know, you want to get me that Aetherite. All right. Yeah, it's time to just lock in. Yo, and after like a lot of grinding, we just got like another super lucky spree. Like we went a whole hour of grinding and we only got like a couple pieces in the hour, but literally within the last 10 minutes, we just got 4 pieces. Like I had literally just gotten back from buying more miner potions, and look at that. I guess the last 8 minutes. That's like so weird. You'll go on a huge dry streak and then you like lock in. With that being said, look at this. We also got another floating crystal here with some eyesight in it. We also need that. Also, wait, funnily enough, I'm pretty sure that's actually the last piece of eyesight we also need. Yup, 10. Oh, perfect. And before we go forge some leggings, I wonder if I can get another piece out of this. Just because we got like a really nice stack here. Those 2 were a bust, but trust, this one or these 2 over here are gonna cook. Okay, not that one, but trust, these 2 are gonna cook. I do still have a bit of the miner potion left too, which is why like I'm still mining. Come on, give me another Aetherite. Not looking good so far, but you do gotta take these like all the way down, and nope, all good though. Let's go ahead and respawn, and then let's go ahead and make the leggings, which is actually the final piece I'm gonna be making. With that being said though, let's put in 9 pieces of eyesight, and then last but not least 10 pieces of crimsonite. And oh wait, we have the highest chance of getting heavy leggings right now. Oh wait, yeah, that's what we needed. We already have a chest plate. I don't know why I thought, okay, never mind. Yeah, I was grinding for so long, my brain is low-key fried. Okay, here we go though. We have a 50% chance of getting leggings, and then out of that 50% chance, we have a 25% chance of getting werewolf leggings, which is what we really need here. There we go though. That's the flame fully fanned. Let's now go ahead and pour the lava, and that's a helmet. No, it's a normal helmet too. Oh, I low-key didn't want a helmet either. Oh no. No, I guess I'm gonna have to go back to grinding. Oh no, I've already been at this all day. Crazy thing is, it's not even Dark Knight either. It's literally just a regular helmet. I don't even get how we got one. We only had like a 20% chance of getting it. And how's that only excellent? What? All right. Okay, well, on the bright side, we got a better helmet than our current helmet. On the not so bright side, it's not even Dark Knight, so we low-key wasted a bunch of materials. Also, I low-key wasn't planning on making a helmet because half the time, I'm like in first person, and you can't even see when you have a helmet on. Like, for example, if I put on my Lightite helmet, look at this. You can't see. So I wasn't even gonna plan on making a helmet, since either way, the leggings and the chest plate should have been more than enough defense. Unfortunately, though, it doesn't look like we got that lucky. We might as well go ahead and upgrade it. Okay, that's upgrade 5, and that is costing a lot of money, bro. My money. Okay, nice. Upgrade 6. Whew. I was low-key getting a bit scared there, since the amount of money that actually takes to upgrade is crazy. It literally takes like 40,000 per piece. With that being said, though, we can go ahead and detach the rage markers from our lightite gear. Then let's go ahead and put on our etherite gear. And do we have any more vitality ones? Yep, this one gives 10% more vitality. And then, do we have any more vitality ones? This one. Perfect. And with that being said, if we now go ahead and check out our armor, look how much vitality we have. So our chest plate gives us 53% extra vitality. That's actually insane. Then we also got lethality, and last but not least, we got the rage effect. And then if we go over to our helmet, that gives us 51% extra vitality, 20% increased lethality, and last but not least, the berserker, which compared to my old helmet, look at that, it only gave us 15% vitality. So this new armor is definitely an upgrade. With that being said, though, we do still need another 11 pieces so we can actually get some leggings, and there really is no getting around this. Let's just go ahead and buy some more miner potions, and then for the final time, let's get back to grinding. Yo, and literally first one again. Let's go. Our luck is genuinely unmatched sometimes. The other times, though, it's low-key terrible. With that being said, though, right now, it's so good. Well, besides what we got from the leggings, we didn't even get leggings. What a helmet. And then top it off, we haven't even gotten a Dark Knight armor. Like, we've just been getting full, just regular, which, like, isn't bad, but, like, just for comparison, our chest plate only does 326 damage, but if it was a werewolf, it would do 700. So, like, yeah. In that regard, we haven't been getting lucky at all. Yo, wait a minute, Yeti. I can't have you trolling me. Look at what I just found. I just found gargantuan or whatever it's called. That's a 1 in 333,000. I need to keep hitting it every so often though, so it doesn't like respawn the rock and change up its contents. Oh, wait, come on. Hit it again. Schmack Yeti. Let's also hit this other rock. Okay, nope. That one's free. Look at that though. Oh, gargantuan 1 in 333,000. Holy. Wait, how much will that give me from the index? We're at 242,000. 2,000. That's it. Huh. Oh, and interest. That's a 33x multiplier. Dense, oversized, and brutally heavy. It takes effort just to remind it who's holding the pickaxe. Holy. A 1 in 333,000 is actually insane. That's a divine tier. That's literally the best ore in the game that I just got. That's actually insane. Oh, let's go. I don't even think I've seen anybody get it. That's how rare it is. Low key. Should I make a gargantuan spear next? Bro, imagine. That would need at least 6 gargantuan. Or not 6, 8, since you need 16 for half a spear. Oh, wait, no. It would need 5 or 6. Wait, low key. Oh. No. And then now 1 in 50,000? Bro, it's literally been like 2 minutes. Like this, what I'm saying. Luck comes in like waves. And wait, I just realized it's like when I didn't have any minor potions equipped. Interesting. Genuinely crazy that I find that though. That's a crazy find. With that being said though, we do still need another 10 eyesight or 7 eyesight. And then we do still need another 5 etherite. So the grind continues. Okay, and here we go. After like another 1 to 2 hours of grinding, we finally have everything needed to make one more attempt at getting these leggings. And I really hope I either get the wolf ones or the dark knight ones at least. With that being said, let's go ahead and put in 10 pieces of crimsonite. And there we go. We have a 49% chance of getting leggings. If we put anything more than that, it starts dropping. And then vice versa. If we put less than that, it also starts dropping. So this is the best odds we're going to be getting. Come on. Okay, here goes nothing. I'm not gonna lie, if this fails, I'm just gonna go pantsless at this point because I've literally been at this for all day. It's literally the middle of the night at this point. We can't be doubting now though. Wolf armor, come on, let me see it. That's a chest plate. Oh, it's a wolf chest plate though. All right. Wait, I shall take that actually. I'll go pantsless for that. That sounds so weird now that I'm saying it out loud, but I'll do it. I don't care. Bro, nah. This thing is actually gonna be so good. Oh, let's go. I'll take that. We literally had such a low chance of getting that. And look at that. Masterwork too. Look at that though. 704 defense. Bro, I literally don't even need pants no more because that does so much. Look, so our current one is doing 326 base plus 240 base. That's only like 566 base. So this new armor piece that we just got completely beats that out with just 1 armor piece. Let's go ahead and upgrade that bad boy to the max. It's low-key super expensive, but it don't even matter. Oh, we're already failing. Why are we failing so much? Oh no. Bro, why are we actually failing so much? Okay, come on. Bro, what? Okay, come on. Nice. That literally took $100,000 to fully max that out. Holy. And before anybody says anything, yes, I know it can still go up 1 more level, but we're not going to risk that no more. And plus, we don't even have legendary essence because for some reason, if we go up to the boss fight arena, it's always locked for some reason. And I genuinely don't know why. So if anybody would let me know, that'd be amazing. With that being said, though, we actually just got like some of the best armor in the game. The only thing we're missing now is the pants, but I'll figure that out later. For now, though, to make this armor just that much better, let's go over to the rune maker and then let's take off the runes from our old armor, and 5,000 each is crazy. Anyways, and then let's put it onto our new armor. And just like that, we got some of the best armor in the game. We have well over 1,000 protection right now. Our chest plate alone is 915 plus 312. That's 1.2k plus like another 250. That's like 1.5k defense. Just like that though, we've officially done it, and look at how much grinding it took. Yeah, I never want to go back to the mines again. Subscribe!